As you can see, it's Orange Friday here in Stillwater, Oklahoma. It's Friday, June the 13th. So hopefully we're not jinxing anything by trying to create a movie on Friday the 13th. I'm John Ramsey. I'm the instructor of record for Ag Ed 5623. I just wanted to kind of get a chance to maybe interact with you a little bit more, perhaps face-to-face, if you will, like you might expect in a face-to-face class. Want to compliment you on the introductions, the self-introductions that you guys have done this week. You guys have done an awesome job doing that. The slides have been amazing. The diversity of experiences that we have in our class this semester is just is wonderful. Several of you have had some very robust experiences with volunteers already, so we're looking to lean on you and learn from you about those experiences as we go through the coming weeks. Just want to highlight a couple of things. Had several questions about the discussion board and how the discussion board is going to work. So this week you self-identified, if you will, a group based on your preferred learning style. That was the key group that you should have posted to initially by last night midnight. And now you have until Sunday midnight to follow up with 2 additional posts that you're going to find intriguing, that you want to add to, that you want to strengthen, if you will, that conversation. So 4 minimum posts each week is what's required of you, but I encourage you to go beyond the minimum. You will be graded each week and evaluated on the quality of your discussion and the frequency of your posts, and making sure that you've done those posts on time. So hopefully that was clear. Most of you did very well. Well, everybody earned an A, if you will, on the syllabus quiz. That was really my attempt to check for understanding in terms of what we're supposed to do and how we're supposed to interact with each other in the class this summer. So you got those 4 posts, and then next week you have been assigned to a group. You can go to D2L and you can look under your discussion weeks, or you can go to the document that's in the content section, or it's also attached to the news section of our course website. So you can find where your group is, who your group facilitator is. The facilitator's charge each week is to have read. All of us must read, but for the facilitators to have read those chapters, distilled those key concepts, those key points, and use those to create questions to stimulate the discussion throughout the course of the week. So if you're a facilitator, your job is to post that question by midnight on Monday, and then to continue to monitor the discussion throughout the course of the week to make sure that your group is posting and that the quality of the discussion is where it should be and it's going in the direction it should as well. Now, I sit back and observe that, but I also try to interact when I can and jump in and join the conversation as I see appropriate. So perhaps unlike some of your earlier experiences with online classes, I try to be very engaged and be very present on the website, on the discussion board, so that perhaps you feel like if you want to reach out to me or you have a question specifically for me, that you can post that and you'll get some response. As you noted in the syllabus, there's a 48-hour window that I've given myself to respond to any questions that you might have, and I've given you some direction on how I'd like for you to address that email in the subject line of your message. So just identify it as volunteer or volunteer management, VOLM, and that's how we'll get started.